Hi everybody, it's Gemma. Welcome back to Pampered Wolf and welcome to January Faves and Fails. I have been so looking forward to filming this video because I've tried out some really good products this month. So we're going to do this video exactly the same as we always do. I'm going to go through some news, changes of opinion, and then we're going to go into the fails and finish off with a bang with the favourites. If you are new here, hi, my name's Gemma. I upload 2 to 3 videos here on YouTube every single week, and I'm also on Instagram if you fancy checking me out over there. It's at Pampered Wolf, all lowercase, no spaces. I would really appreciate it if after this video you've liked what you've seen, you come and join the Pampered Wolf pack by clicking on that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Let's get straight on with the news. So you may have noticed that in the last few videos, the background in my videos looks a lot more lit up than it usually does. I just want to explain that in this news segment. I have a new lens on my camera. I actually haven't increased any lighting in my room. It's exactly the same lighting that it was, but this new camera lens just makes everything brighter, crisper, and much more lifelike. So what you're actually seeing on camera now is exactly what I would see if I look in a mirror. All of the colors and everything, it's identical. So I'm so much happier with this. I hope you are as well. Do let me know what you think about it. Have you noticed it? Did you not notice at all? I mean, that's absolutely fine. My mum didn't notice. She hasn't got a clue. So let's move on to the next bit of news. Recently, I reviewed the Urban Decay Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. Really like this, but in my review, I did mention that the shade 20 oxidized quite badly on my skin. I'm not going to go back on that. It still oxidizes really badly on my skin. So I bought the shade 10. And this is too fair on my skin, and it doesn't oxidize, which is just a little bit irritating, to be honest, but I needed to make you aware of it. So because this one didn't oxidize on me, but the 20 did, I contacted my friend Stephanie Marie, who's also tried out this foundation on her channel, and she said that her shade didn't oxidize on her skin either. So it may be the shade 20 that oxidized badly. It may just be me that it oxidizes on. I needed to make you aware that it's not all shades that oxidize badly, which makes it really difficult to choose your shade. But I mean, this one looks okay on my skin, but I do have to bronze it up. Or I'll use the shade 20 and bronze up my neck. So I just felt like I needed to make you aware of that point. So that brings me on to the next product, which is the Ordinary Concealer. Now, I reviewed this recently on my channel and did a full-blown wear test on this. I wanted to make you aware that the shades of the concealer do not directly correlate with the shades of the foundation. So, I mean, I'm going to put these on the back of my hand. So, as you can see, there is a huge difference. The 1.1N in the foundation is much darker than the 1.1N in the concealer. So, if you are 1.1N in your foundation, don't just think that you are going to be 1.1N in the concealer because it will probably be slightly too pale for you. I'm 1.2N in the concealer, but 1.1N in the foundation. Just wanted to make you aware of that just in case you were thinking of purchasing the concealer because, you know, when I did the review, I wasn't aware. I perhaps should have tested it out. Sorry for that. I'll do better next time. So there are no changes in opinion in the month of January, so let's move straight on to the fails. And this is the only fail in this month's video, but it really hurts my heart because this is from a brand that I love. Absolutely love. But not all products are going to suit everybody, and this is one of those products for me. This is the Q&A Grapefruit Cleansing Balm. Now, I was so excited to try this. I love a cleansing balm, as you know, but this tends to leave a waxy residue on the surface of my skin, which I really don't like. It makes me feel a little claustrophobic. It makes that other products don't really sink into my skin as well because they've got to get through that barrier first. A lot of people are going to love this but I mean, I don't know if I have a dud here, because I have had this happen to me before with the Drunk Elephant Cleansing Balm. The first time I tried it, absolutely beautiful, emulsified beautifully, removed every single last bit of the cleanser from my skin with just a splash of water after emulsification. But then the second lot I got left a waxy, like a paraffin wax residue on the surface of my skin, and I contacted them and they reimbursed me for it. So this may be a similar situation here, but as it is at the moment, I'm not keen, but you know, a lot of people will love this. If you were going to try this, then by all means try it. Let me know what you think. An alternative, which I absolutely love from Q&A, I've mentioned in my faves and fails before. This is the Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Cleanser, and it is lovely. Super, super nice. Very kind to the skin. Really hydrating. Removes all your makeup, and I just really, really like that one. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with this one. Okay, so I got it wrong. That was not the only fail in this video. There is another one, and it's from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's a brand new purchase for me, but I've used it a good 3 times since I purchased it, and I just can't get along with it. It's a beautiful product, it's a beautiful formula, but the shade of this is just not for me. But it may be for you. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Iced Out Highlighter. And I mean, it looks absolutely stunning. The reason I bought this is because, I mean, it's pale. It's really pale. So I thought, brilliant, a highlighter that will actually suit my skin tone. Was very quick to go out and buy this, but it's very, very yellow. Very yellow. So the flecks of gold in here mixed with the very pale shade of this highlighter make it extremely yellow, so that when I have it on, if I put too much on especially, I look like one of the Simpsons. So let's move on to my favourites. I've been trying out so many products that I've loved this month, and the first one is from Drunk Elephant, and it's a little bit of skincare. So this one is the Sweet Biome Fermented Sake Spray, and it's a really, really nice product. If you already haven't got a hydrating mist in your routine, then I definitely recommend this one. This is also really good to carry around in your handbag. You can put this over makeup, under makeup, just keep refreshing yourself throughout the day. It's £35 and you get 100 ml worth of product, and it's a really beautiful fine mist. Very, very fine mist. So I was really, really pleased to see that, because some mists can be a little bit chunky and you get splatters all over your face and it's not an even coverage. This I find to be a really even coverage, very, very beautiful fine mist. So let me just read you the bump on this, because it explains it way better than I ever could. So it says, with a unique blend of vital amino and fatty acids, electrolytes and ceramides are seriously key here, and this is why I use it. Sweet Biome supports and replenishes a healthy microbiome while adding vital components to the acid mantle, aka the skin barrier, to keep the skin strong and balanced. A cocktail of fermented sake extract, kombucha and hops supplies crucial nutrients that restore and soothe the skin, while coconut water and sodium PCA provides potent antioxidants and critical hydration. Sweet Biome is your anytime refresh. Use it whenever the skin needs to be shielded against biome bullies like pollution and free radicals, or just wants a healthy spritzer. It's a really pleasant product. If you found you can't get your hands on the NARS Superoxide Dismutase Saccharide Mist, which I absolutely adore, this is a lovely alternative, and it's brand new, definitely worth a try if you're after that really refreshing, hydrating mist that also protects your skin against pollution and those other nasty free radicals. I really like this. This next favourite is a brand new release from Charlotte Tilbury, and it is lovely. It's really beautiful. I've got this on today. This is the Hollywood Exaggereyes Liner Duo, and it is lush. So on one end it's got a matte black liner, which I've got on my upper lash line. I've just stamped that into my upper lash line and then smoked it out a little bit for an absolutely beautiful effect. And then on the other it's got a champagne-y, goldy, pearlescent shade, which which I've got on my lower waterline, which really brightens up and widens the eye. And I've also got that on my inner corner to just highlight and brighten the area in general. It gives a really beautiful effect. It's very easy to use. Obviously, you are going to have a really good pencil sharpener for this because you need to keep it sharp. So the Hollywood Exaggereyes Liner Duo, it's £21 in the UK, which I think is quite pricey for a liner, but I love it so much, I don't tend to mind so much. So yeah, £21 in the UK. The next product is another Charlotte Tilbury product, and this is again not new out on the market, but because I bought a lot of products from the Charlotte Tilbury website, if you are a member of the Charlotte Tilbury website and you log in, there are certain features that you can look at, and I got this product completely free of charge. I was expecting to receive a sample size, but oh no, this is a full-sized collagen lip bath. And I'd never actually tried the collagen lip baths from Charlotte Tilbury before, and I was pleasantly surprised. It was a product that never actually appealed to me, but I think this one's really beautiful. Now, this is in the shade Peachy Plump, and it's very, very flattering, especially on a warmer skin tone. I will wear this in a future video for you, but I am very, very impressed. So this had to be on my favorites list in this month. This next favourite I am so super excited to share with you because I have managed to find another bronzer that suits my skin tone. If you have fair skin, I highly recommend this one, especially if you don't want to look like a tangerine. I've gone through so many bronzers that make me look orange. I've finally found a couple that are just perfect for my skin. So this new one is the matte bronzer from NARS, and it's in the shade Vallarta, which is their palest shade. So if I show you the shade against my skin tone, you will see that there is a pinky undertone to this bronzer, which is so flattering on my skin. And it's definitely not going to give me that too warm look because it's not a massively warm bronzer. It's just very, very flattering. I love wearing it. I've got it on today. I've used a really fluffy brush to apply this today, so it's very subtle. The more depth you want from the colour, the denser the brush you want to use. So I just adore this. Absolutely adore it. And I've not stopped using it since I bought it, which says this is going to last me a really, really long time because the NARS imprint is still clearly visible in this and I have used it a lot. So this is £31 in the UK. As per usual, I will link all the products in the description box. And the last product that's going to feature in January's Faves and Fails is the Fenty Cream Gloss. This is so nice. This actually reminds me of the Wayne Goss lip glosses and also the Hourglass lip glosses as well. It's so nice. This is in the shade Fenty Glow, which is 02, and these are £17 each. These come in 5 different shades, and I mean, this is so nice. It does have a flavour to this, so if you're not into those lip glosses with a flavour, you're not going to like this. This is like a fruity flavour to this, but it's seriously pigmented. The creamy texture of this makes it feel very hydrating on the lips. Not really sticky at all. I mean, obviously you need to be careful how much of this you apply, and I've probably applied a little bit too much just then, but I don't find this sticky. It's not sticking my lips together, and it's definitely not an unpleasant feeling. So really like this. £17 each, 5 different shades, really hydrating on the lip. What more can we say? It's just a really nice product. So that's it for January's Faves and Fails. I really hope you've enjoyed watching. If you've tried any of these products out already, if you love them, if you really don't like them, do let everybody know your experiences in the comments section below, and hope to see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.